from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Byron Buxton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting third.
First pitch on its way.
Miguel Sano.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Number 40. Wilson.
Now the
Ramos.
first pitch here from Price. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder
takes a fastball on the inside corner. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. Two quick outs.
Batting
so coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he lays off there, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Escobar is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Polanco.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Logan Morrison will be next. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Logan Morrison.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Swing and a hard liner to center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Rosario.
Low for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So here's Joe Mauer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 11 in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1-1, here it comes. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Byron
hoping to limit
Buxton.
the damage. Here's the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
J.D.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Morrison now, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Martinez rounds third and is digging for the plate. So striding in. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Escobar on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Dozier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Dozier.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the changeup is way low that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher.
Left field and deep. Benintendi going back on it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. On the ground is short. This could be two. Pedroia on to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew Benintendi.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rosario racing back, and it's off the green monster. Around second now and headed for third. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Rosario racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Benintendi rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland.
Number 18, Mitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. So digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jorge Polanco.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in, Logan Morrison. A base hit in his first trip. Smoked on the ground up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The left
Stepping into the
20,
box.
Eddie
First
Rosario.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. Popped high in the air. Santana is under it near the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he is in there. Into the box, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The designated hitter, Joe Mauer.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sano.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
.40.
0 for 2 on his.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there. 2 down. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Ball 2. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts over to his left, and that retires the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Snap throw to first. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Santana will go over to first here. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Xander Bogaerts is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1-1. Here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia.
Number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Digging in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. He's running towards second as he swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Sano is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready once again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the third baseline. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
First baseman number
ready for
99.
Another shot now. Logan Morrison. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Sandy Leon.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Flipped out the other way towards short. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Underhanded flip, and the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
The batter.
Digging in, Mookie Betts. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
First
Minnesota,
pitch on its way.
Number
Pitch
56.
swung on and hit in the air.
Fernando
Escobar giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
3-0 now. 3-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. And he's safe. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogart.
Xander Bogart.
Eduardo Nunez will come on now and pinch run here. From the belt, the pitch inside, the throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Rodney comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Drilled to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. A 1 pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Buxton moves over, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Joe Mauer.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number
So striding
25.
in, Byron Buxton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One 1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Brian Dozier comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Carson Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball on.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now. Jackie Bradley Jr. Zach Duke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Minnesota.
Hard hit ball to second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Leon.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Red Sox.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Sano is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate, but one that's different.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Miguel Sano.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out. Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Tommy Lane. Answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final. Chris Heisey will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he brings it back. What a catch as he kept it out of the short porch down there. Several good offensive performances. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Now in the box, number 11. He stands in for the first time in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To short, hit hard, backhanded. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Trumbo will put this one away to retire. So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Tony Gwynn.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Manny Machado now. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. And the run will score easily as the Orioles are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter Pedro Alvarez.
Pedro Alvarez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Whoa, he tried to get a little...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Davis is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. For Alvarez, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And that's dead center for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Runner going a second time. This is skied into short left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as striding in, Tim Beckham. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Tim Beckham.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in, Caleb Joseph, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn.
Center fielder, Tony.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Sandy Leon. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Sandy Leon.
Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the right. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Number 11 is on deck. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gwynn makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called, and the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia is there for it. 1 out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. In now is Pedro Alvarez. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Betts.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Under it now is Davis to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Jones. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Adam
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Betts. 2 gone. Striding into the box, Caleb Joseph. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Xander Bogaerts.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the third baseline. Beckham ranges to his right. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. Ready for another shot now. Tony Gwynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
3-0 now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The shortstop, number
First
13,
pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And there he goes toward second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Baseman, number 19.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder,
Mark Trumbo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball line softly down the right field line, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Pedro Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 8-0. Into the box, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 3, Sandy Leon.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot 11. Now. Number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Caleb Joseph. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. But the throw is too late as he gave it all he had, but that'll be scored as an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tony Gwynn is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Bradley, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Pedro Alvarez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded to first. Moreland is there. There's 1. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez is the second out in the 7th inning. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. Bradley is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Third baseman
at the plate, Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box. Caleb Joseph is looking for hit number 3. Colby Rasmus will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Danny Valencia.
Number 47, Danny Valencia.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Into the box now. Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting number 15.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is pulled into right. Trumbo is there, and it's a 3-pitch. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Slapped hard the opposite way. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Here's Chris Davis now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bradley ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Two doubles for him to this point in the game. Trey Mancini will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Joe Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Line to the right side. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Number 3.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Gwynn over to his left. One away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. Your hitters get back there and go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Number 11 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And with that, I can